In a fortunate state of affairs, US President Donald Trump said he had calls with both Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
No, we had a great call, and it lasted for a long time, over an hour this morning.
Trump has also ordered top US officials to begin talks on ending the war in Ukraine. In a post on his social media platform, he said Secretary of State Marco Rubio, CIA Director John Ratcliffe, National Security Advisor Michael Waltz, and Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff would lead the negotiations. Trump said the Russian leader wants the war to end, and they discussed getting a ceasefire in the not-too-distant future. The Kremlin earlier said Putin and Trump had agreed to meet, and Putin had invited Trump to visit Moscow. Trump said their first meeting would probably take place soon in Saudi Arabia. The phone calls came shortly after Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth made stark comments about the results of the peace deal to Ukraine's military allies in Brussels, which were later reaffirmed by Trump.
The United States does not believe that NATO membership for Ukraine is a realistic outcome of a negotiated settlement. Instead, any security guarantee must be backed by capable European and non-European troops.
Well, I think probably that's true. I think long before President Putin, they said there's no way they'd allow that.
On the other hand, NATO chief Mark Rutte said,
It is crucial that whatever comes out of those talks, it is durable. It is enduring. No Minsk III. We cannot have that again. We cannot have Putin again trying to capture a square kilometer, a square mile of Ukraine in the future.
Not just this, the European powers, including Britain, France and Germany, demanded a seat in any future negotiations on the fate of Ukraine. This came as several European ministers met with Ukraine's foreign minister in Paris. Meanwhile, China has applauded the potential peace talks and has floated a proposal to hold a summit between Putin and Trump to help end the Ukraine war. Nevertheless, the much-awaited negotiations have been launched. It is now to be seen how the talks take place, who gets a seat at the table, and where will it land the two warring nations. Bureau Report, NewsX.